Hey there guys, today we are doing a garage and gameplay review of the Object 268 Tier 10 Russian tank destroyer. This tank is, well, it has the chassis of the Tier 9 heavy tank in Russia, the Russian Tier 9 heavy tank, the IS-8. So the armor's not bad on the whole, but it's not the strongest. The superstructure, which you see in the center of the screen here, is fairly strong. It's got decent thickness and okay angling. It's kind of pike-nosed. It has an amazing gun. The gun aims fast, loads fast, does a lot of damage. And it has the most penetration with its standard ammunition in the game of 303, as you can see there. It does basically 6,500 damage every shot on average, and it has very good high explosive penetration of 90. The weak points obviously are the side and the rear, and on the front it's the lower glacis and that radio part on top. Right, so let's get into some gameplay. This tank is also fairly quick, has a good traverse speed. Enemy team, it has a Death Star, the FV215B183, a M48 pattern, my mirror, a mirror T62A, a T124 in either team, and the tank with the most frontal armor in the game, the T110E3, at 305mm. Actually, no. So as you see, Will asked me to push him. I said no. Those guys can go to the town. I'm going to flank with the medium tanks. Because, as I told you, when we were loading up the battle, this tank is fairly quick. Will is again asking for me to push him. And I'm still saying no. We're going up to about 45 kilometers an hour, which is fairly quick for a tank destroyer. I mean, it's not quite, Hellcat, but for a tank destroyer, it's fairly quick. You see me getting into a sniping position. Can't find any shots. Will is already on really low health. Unluckily for me, I missed my shot on the Yag Tiger. But I see the FV215B in the open. So we're gonna roll along the low ground. You see the pattern, so we try and dip down in time, but we don't quite make it. 580, I would assume that'd be from the T124, but he's dead. Get the kill. Their object tries to cliff dive us, but he misses his shot. So we face hug him, as I told you earlier, superstructure. $650 damage to the T62A. There is the T110E3, the most armoured tank in the game. As you can see, we hit him and roll quite high for 720. And then we spot the M48 pattern behind us. I tried to unload my high explosive shell, but I missed the armor piercing one. And unluckily, we do in fact fire it into him. I see the tree fall in there, so I'm ready to... Oh, there's the Yag Tiger. As you can see, I'm on fairly low health, so what I'm doing here is I'm backing up. The Yag Tiger bounces. Luckily, our shot goes wide, and we miss it. T123 tries to kill us with high explosive, but he fails. That means the T54 on our team manages to shut him down. As you can see, I've reached a standoff with this Yag Tiger. He does have the advantage on health. If I get a good roll, I can one-shot him. But unless he bounces, he'll always one-shot me. Oh no, we both miss. Well, I miss and he bounced. Ah. Unlucky for us, he manages to find his shot and he penetrates it. Wasn't an amazing game. I didn't do much damage. Nearly 3,000. I want Will to go in his ST1 again. Come on, Will. If he doesn't change to his ST1, then I'm going to have to stop the review here. Hopefully he does. Yep, he does. Alright. Alright, so they have two E100s in a platoon, so they'll probably be talking to each other. They have an FV215B, a Jagdpanzer E100, which has the second highest alpha damage in the game, to the Death Star, and they have one of me. We have a Jagdpanzer E100, a T62A medium tank, and a T123 and me. Somehow, there is a T43 in the game who platooned with that IS-3. Very unlucky for him. I don't really want to go into the town because I don't have the armor, but since there's not many people going in, I pretty much have to. As you can see, this is a fairly low tank. I get the kill. Me and the Jagdpanzer E100 both shot him and took off basically all of his health. We find the lower glacis of the E100, and thanks to our amazing penetration, we managed to get it. Lucky for us, the shot goes high. But I think the E100's firing high explosive. Oh no, he's now firing heat. We find him, we take him out. The Jagdpanzer E100 spotted by our medium tanks. I managed to sneak my shot in there, just. Very lucky for me. We bounce the E100's heat shell. We see the Jagdpanzer E100 wants to take him on. We let him. The Jagdpanzer E100 penetrates it. We penetrate ours. Our T-62A takes him out. Good shot by the T-62A there. Good high roll from me. There we go. Good game where we dominated them. Unluckily for Will, he died. I think he got killed by the two E100s or the FE215B. Good 3,000 damage there. 40,000 credits, nearly to 2,000 XP. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed, hope you found it was helpful. Thank you.